Voting my beautiful, intelligent, and amazing little human. Thank you so much for joining me today on Hump Day. So, for sponsor today, we have NKandLighten.com, a true company inspiring kids to be more prepared for life. An amazing company, so give them a look up to see what you think for more content like this. Let's see, for announcements today, be sure to check out Bull Through the Valley from Nick Claxton, and also don't forget NK Enlighten also has an awesome animation coming out on Thursday at 6 o'clock p.m. So be sure to say that to your calendar and check that out. And that is all the announcements we have for the day. So we are moving on to shoutouts. As for shoutouts, we don't have any official shoutouts to give. So I give a shout out to anyone and everyone that's listening and supporting our goal to be able to help more and more children every single day. So to you, I thank you and I love you for supporting me. Alright, so moving right along, today for our daily dose of improvement, we have a special dose of Hump Day. And today I am going to show you the humps we need to take to have a better mindset. For today we have 6 humps, or 6 easy steps that is, to follow to get you started to having a better mindset. So, for step 1, you have to know what mindset is. With that lesson on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I hope you are starting to pick up what I'm saying. If not, join the live stream and ask all the questions you want. I will answer any and every question that I can. And if I don't know the answer, then I will get back to you in an inbox after I do some research, and I will be sure to get back to you as promptly as possible. So, step 2 is to change. You have to start at step 1 because if you don't know what you're doing wrong, then you won't know what you have to change because you don't know what you're doing is wrong. And after that, you have to move on to this step, and that is you have the want to change. If you don't have the want to change, you will never change. Only you can make that decision because change is so hard. So you have to want to change. The plans can be simple, but you have to want it. If you don't want it, then you can never move on to step 3. And step 3 is one of the most intensive. And step 3 is research. When you realize what you are doing wrong, then say, hey, I want to change myself to be better, then you have to know how to change. You have to know what the change is, and then you can build you some steps. But before you do that, you have to move on to step 4. And step 4 is finding your why. Now, not like the y-axis in math or missing y, that missing variable in the 3 points of a triangle. No, this is super important, way more important if you ask me. This is so important because at this point, you are ready to start. You are ready to do it, but stop. You have to build your why because now you have to be able to continue to move on when things get tough. When things get tough, you are going to want to quit. And if you don't have a more strong why than your willingness to quit, then you will quit. And that is why building your why is so important. After you have made a strong why, but you have to make sure you find a strong why, you are then ready to move to step 5. And step 5 is making a plan. Now, take time to make a clear and concise plan of action and use your why to push you all the way through until you make it to your goal. Now, once you make it to your goal, step 6. Step 6 is one of my favorite steps. You get to celebrate and replan. Give yourself a pat on the back. Get a pat on the back from the family and friends, whatever you have around. Reward yourself. Then find a new goal and start the process. Well, all over again. Start from step 1 and then continue to make yourself better and better and better. Alrighty then. That was Wednesday Hump Day Steps to Success. That is time for Dr. Here's One a Day. Take 1 by ears every single day. So, the first color of this gummy is for your curiosity. For that is a joke. What do you call a store that sells farmers? A farmer's market. What do you call a store that sells K's? A Kmart. What do you call a store that sells waters? A Walmart. Alright, I hope you found them funny, and I hope you understood them. But we have to move on, because the second color is for knowledge, to keep your mind sharp. And so that is a quote and a fact. A fact to help you start thinking, and a quote to keep you thinking. So here we go. Open your ears wide, because do you know emotions can alter our brain chemistry? And that leads us to our quote of the day. And that is to keep you thinking. Happiness is a state of mind. It's just according to the way you look at things. Moving right along, we have the third color. The third color is for growth. You have to have a goal to stretch your mind and a challenge to maximize that stretch. Your goal of the day is, I want you to make yourself happy no matter what it is today. Tell yourself that you will refuse to be sad at least 3 times today, and turn that sad or maybe even angry situation into the happy one however you have to. So, moving like along to stretch that out, we want to move on to the challenge of the day. And today, I challenge you to ask your parents to do the same. And take a guess if you think you or your parents have more opportunities to turn them into good. And which one of you do better at changing the most opportunities of being angry or mad into positive ones, into being happy. Then change that your brain chemistry for the plus. And then, when you get done with all of that, take your time, no rush. Share your answers with me and join the conversations to make yourself better and to also help others to make themselves better as well. To do this, visit our Instagram and join the NK family by joining our group to keep up to date and for tons of awesome content. Now, I have to leave you for today, but remember to uplift, empower, inspire, and enlighten in every way, in every day. Thank you for your support. And you have a wonderful and amazing day. I will talk to you tomorrow. Out for now.